continuing our walk. You're entering the American colonies of the 18th century. This is a very beautiful place. It is about 10 minutes till 9 this morning. This place is just so quiet and tranquil. I lived in this area for about 7 years in the Navy. Used to come here about once a week to Colonial Williamsburg just to get away from the hustle and bustle. And now that I'm out of the military, I've only been down here about maybe 3 or 4 times. So my wife and I came to visit back in June for our anniversary. It was so hot, we only had 1 day here and it was not enough time. And this is Great Hope's Plantation. Great Hope's Plantation, a colonial Virginia farm. In the 18th century, nearly all Virginians lived on rural farm lands, steads. When people traveled to Williamsburg, the journey took them past many such small plantations. Those they met along the way, whites and modest means, free blacks and slaves, were the most common inhabitants of Virginia. Great Hope is a recreation of such a Virginia farm. Historic farmers tend livestock, plant corn, wheat and tobacco. Carpenters prepare building materials. Interpreters undertake the many tasks that went with lives shaped by the land, the climate, and the season, and the institution of slavery. Unfortunate. Colonial Williamsburg ticket required. No smoking, bicycles, or pets. The site may be closed due to inclement weather. Great Hope's Plantation is generously supported by the Carroll Davis Crocker. On we go. This is just so beautiful, so beautiful. And it's not hot, it's not too cold, it's just a good morning, Williamsburg. It is autumn, it is October, no, it is October, so you're going to see a lot of leaves on the ground this period of time of the year. Please disregard the construction. I have no idea what they're doing. What a beautiful place this is. Here's one of the mighty bridges in this area. And under the historic area we continue. Beautiful pond. I'll read this sign to you. It says, "Welcome to Colonial Williamsburg. A visit to Colonial Williamsburg is a journey into America's past and a chance to learn firsthand what it was like to live in the capital of Virginia on the eve of the American Revolution. Among the hundreds of restored and reconstructed buildings, you will find over 40 exhibit sites ranging from colonial homes and government buildings to trade shops and museums. In addition, the area is also a living city with over 80 families residing in the buildings not open to the public. With the purchase of an admission ticket, a variety of tours and programs become available to see. See Colonial Williamsburg's This Week brochure for details. Colonial Williamsburg Foundation is a private not-for-profit organization we depend on your ticket purchases, income from our gift shops, hotels, restaurants, and leisure activities, and your tax-deductible contributions for support." And they will carry on. Now we are officially in the historic area. In front of us is the governor's palace. We won't be going that way just yet. Later on in this video, we will on this segment. Here we go. We are now on England Street. Again, to the right here is towards the governor's palace. Again, we won't be seeing it in this series, but later on in the vlog as we carry on. See the beautiful buildings. More. Sitting right here is Peyton Randolph property. Peyton Randolph was the Speaker of the House of Burgesses. She was a prominent lawyer in the city of Williamsburg in the colony. He was the first president of the Continental Congress in Philadelphia, and unfortunately he did not make it out of Philadelphia. He died of a stroke while he was there. But we'll get back more into this later. You see the Powder Magazine and the courthouse. This is Nicholson Street. Going down that way is towards Palace Green. Going down this way is going towards the jail and the Capitol. We're going to stop here and we're going to make my way down to the beginning.